Hello, how's it going? So, there's been a lot going on the last week. Not gonna really talk about it. It's not really to do with me, it's like the VTuber space. Obviously, all I'll say is there was a popular VTuber, a lot of documents have come out about them. They're not really a nice person, so yeah. There's been a lot of discussion on Twitter, Discord, and everywhere. Like, everyone's getting involved and discussing it. I think it's kind of, I don't want to say surprising because these things do happen. I guess all I'll say is it's surprising the person who's done it is it's surprising who it is. I expected it from someone like smaller, on the smaller scale, not like the size they are, but they've basically pretty much ruined their career and a lot of their friendships because they treated their friends like transactional stepping stones to boost their career. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Treat your friends with respect, isn't it? It's not that hard. I was surprised too, but on the other side, John told me not to. Yeah, I think it's quite common in like the Western side of like VTubing. Like I speak to a lot of, because I've got like a lot of artists and modelers and even my editors like from like the Eastern side of it. So I kind of speak to them to like see their perspective of things, and it's very much that like the West is just so drama filled. It is like high school. Every single time I go on Twitter, there's always some new drama. and like from their perspective, it's so like chill because everyone just wants to like VTube and support the VTubers the like. So it's kind of sad that I just think like since VTubing came to the West, I think it's ruined it, to be honest. Oh, sorry, just having a drink. So like obviously like me saying that also includes me because I am, you know, a Western VTuber, so to speak. But I think overall, it coming to the West has done more damage to it than good. Like, there's a lot of people who like over sexualize themselves in it. There's a lot of people that just do constant drama in it. And from what my associates in the East have said, you don't really like, you barely see that stuff. Like, there's hardly any drama. Like, yes, there's still drama, but it's not like a constant flow like it is for us. There's barely any like over sexualization and stuff, which I yeah, I don't know. Just like get a model and stream. It's really not that hard. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, a lot of the drama that happens, like if I'm in like say like a drama happens that would be something you might see elsewhere, like that, like say, you know, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of a simple drama, but like a lot of it is just stupid simple dramas that could be solved if people just spoke and communicated. Obviously like the recent one, it's escalated quite a lot from what it was, because I think that like if it had been like discussed earlier on, I think they could have prevented it from happening. But at the same time, it's one of those things that you don't really know if they would have had the awareness to see what was going on. Because from my understanding, from like what I've seen from people who have like come forward about it with more information, there was times like they knew their friend was doing something shitty, but like they looked past it for the sake of the friendship, which is quite a common thing. If you're like, you know, if you're really good friends with someone, like they might fuck you around from time to time. They might like, you know, throw you under the bus, so to speak, every so often. But you kind of just look past it for the sake of the friendship, like. But I think because of how much went on, it's not really something you can look past. Yeah, that too. Like, also a lot of people just don't want to attack their friends until like enough is enough, basically. So I think that's kind of the situation. But anyway, today we're going to be jumping on League. I don't know how many I'm going to play, honestly, because like it is so hot today, and I was falling asleep earlier, I ain't gonna lie. I was like in bed just waiting to eat and that, and I was just falling asleep. So we'll play a couple, we'll see how long I want to go. But I do want to, so I want to try out different builds with Wu, or at least different items. So one of the things I'm looking for with a build with Wu is items that interact with the clone. Obviously, hey, you're right. How you doing? Obviously the Eclipse is like probably the best item for clone interaction. I don't see, the thing is, I don't think the clone applies on hit effects, so stuff like Blade of the Ruin King won't be that good. Sheen doesn't proc, so Sheen isn't good for the clone. I don't know. Like, I don't think there's many items that are gonna work for the clone. In fact, let's switch over and we'll have a look at the items. It's in collection, isn't it? Is it for items? Yeah. See, because I'm trying to look to see what I could build that is proccable that the clone can proc. I know like Sunfire items the clone can proc, but because you've sharing a Sunfire effect with your clone, the enemies will only take one of them. So if they're already taking damage from your Sunfire, hey, no worries, hey. Yeah, I'm not doing bad. Just it's a bit hot over here today, so I'm just struggling a bit, but I'll be all right. But I hope you have some good games before college. Trying to think now. I don't think Heartsteel would proc. I think Heartsteel could proc, but I don't think you have enough time for the clone to proc it. Because you need a few seconds, and the clone only lasts watermelon. Maybe. I've got water. So probably the closest I'll get right now. But I wouldn't mind some. I don't know. Because Iceborne kind of works. No, it doesn't, does it? Because it's a Sheen effect. This is what annoys me, like, the clone would be so much more playable if it could proc item effects consistently. It just doesn't make sense that, like, it can proc Eclipse, but it can't proc a Sheen. Yeah, that would be. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I've got water, and then I've got like 2 oranges. So I think I'll just stick to the water for now. I need to do some shopping soon. Hey, on hit effects don't proc. I think Serpent's Fang would proc, but it's such a situational item to build. See Thimble. Oh, it doesn't show it, does it? No. I only wanted to have a look, because Thimble could work, but no, because it would just be me, wouldn't it? I'd get the shield, but the clone wouldn't. I just think there's not many items that interact with the clone, which is crazy because, like, in this day and age where the game's been out for so long, you'd think they would introduce more items that have like interactions with champions kits. There's nothing really, is there? It is literally just gonna be, I guess, Hydra's proc, like the passive part of it. I need to test it actually. Right, let me jump into a training. I'm gonna test some stuff, see if it works. Where is he? I'm blind right now. I can't see him. There he is.
I will be the best.
Okay. Right, let's we'll just get 3 levels So we've got a point in each. So items I want to test. So we know Eclipse works. On 10k. So let me test Hydras. Hydras are going to be the easiest one to test. Where the frigs? It's the next page, isn't it? Spawn enemy dummy. Yeah, so Hydras work, which is good. Or refresh cooldowns. So we know Hydras work. Trinity doesn't, which sucks. Actually, let me try Iceborne, because the Iceborne effect might. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Like Eclipse, obviously we know Eclipse works. But the thing with Eclipse is so Eclipse says 2 separate attacks or abilities. But the thing with the clone is it only procs if you do your Q or your R. And the clone procs it. But obviously the one good thing you can do is you can double proc it, which is just, it's so much damage because it's proccing 6% of their deals 6% max health physical twice. So they're technically taking 12% in one shot, which is just, it's so strong, honestly. Random text. I wonder if this will work. I don't know if he's gonna. No, he gets to 4 max on it. Let me just max level it. Okay. Still 4. He can still only do 4. Okay. So if I give myself this, am I gonna? I don't think it procs either though, does it? No. So those suck. It's not looking good for options, is it? Mana Moon. I think Mana Moon works because it's just a flat passive. Where is it? Where is it? Fully stack items, fully stack rare.
My journey's only beginning.
Okay. See, this just gives you bonus attack damage. Yeah. So Mana Moon procs. So we could go for like an Eclipse Mana Moon build, but it's so costly and time consuming to do because you've got to buy tier. You need to buy tier early to be able to do it. That's the only problem with the build. But at least I know the on hit works. If I buy this, in fact, I need to test this somewhere else. Let's clear them out. Let's get the minions out of here. If I do that and just do. So last hit was 104. Yeah, 104 was the last hit. So if I remove this now, see if it does less damage. Yeah. So on hit works. So we could go for like an on hit build then. Where is it? Is it an assassin item now? No, it's not. It's there.
Never settle for second.
Yeah. Blade is chunking, actually. I ain't gonna lie. So if I do like a Eclipse, Mana Moon, Terminus, that, and then go Boots, then we go, where is it? It's at the bottom there, isn't it? Okay. 524 with one auto, man. Yeah. It's kind of just a on-hit DPS build, isn't it? And I wish Wukong could do this though, just friggin' spam clones everywhere. Shame. 6-3 per auto. It's kind of weak though, that's the only problem. I don't know. Maybe a crit build would work, but then you're just reliant on your crits. Right. Let's jump into some games and test it. It is kind of a shame that items don't really work that well with the clone, because it's such like a big core part of your kit as well. I don't know, maybe they'll make changes in one of the seasons to improve it, or maybe they'll like bring in some new items. Maybe they'll bring back Dustblade. That's what I really want. Dustblade was the one, man. Get rid of Yone. Trusted bands. Oh, they've reworked LeBlanc now, haven't they?
I will be the best.
So she's got her visual update. Gangplank, Viego. I think I can take a Viego, can't I? Till late game when he starts just popping off from the takedowns. Oh, I was just about to say they're a full AD team, but they've got friggin' Aurelion Sol, haven't they? That's the worst thing, is like we can't ignore Aurelion Sol. We can't ignore his like huge damage output and focus on building armor, which sucks. Oh yeah, just minimize that. There we are. Oh. There we are. League just spazzing out a bit. King Viego. I feel like this guy plays a lot of Viego. He plays a lot of Viego, actually. He plays far too much Viego. So he must have about 2... Is that 2 mil? 3 mil? I don't know. Man, I need to catch up, man. I'm failing on this. Jesus. I thought the Viego was bad. Yasuo's like... Yasuo is a typical Yasuo player. Yeah, to be fair, I've probably got the same as his technically across my accounts. But that right there is yeah, because bot lane were laughing about a Yasuo Rakan bot lane. I think they are gonna lose to this bot lane, to be honest. That guy doesn't even know what grass is. That's how dedicated he is. Taking a while to get in, aren't we? Never mind.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Bring me a real challenge. You got it.
Minions have spawned.
They seem pretty chill, to be fair. Oh. Riven is the toxic, typical Riven main. Now the thing is though, as soon as Yasuo hits level 6, they just as soon as Yasuo's hits level 6, they're just gonna fucking dominate the bot lane because they just need Rakan to do 1 RQ and he just fucking dominates. Yeah, they're already dominating because they've just got like the aggression that the bot lane doesn't have. I might be able to sneak in and kill one, to be fair. It's gonna be tough though.
Show me the path.
We can't, like, if Smolder came then and did like one slow, we won that 100%. Oh, fuck that, I'm going to farm now. I have got zero time to like sit around because Viego's probably gonna be doing shit. Yeah, took my red. That's fine. Oh, he's fucking full cleared everything. It's fine. I can come back from this. I need to farm where I can, so I'll take whatever he's got.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is free. Okay. See, he hasn't actually done much to put me behind, to be fair. I need to take this and go. I'm like slightly behind on XP, but I've got a kill and an assist over him. So he's like 28 CS to my 24, so it's not really like he's that far ahead. And he didn't take either scuttle, which is huge, because the first scuttles give you so much golden XP that you need. I think I win trades though, to be fair, because Viego's very weak early until he gets his ult.
An ally has been slain.
Never settle for second. My journey's only beginning.
Welcomed. There we are. Insult the Viego who's been trying to insult me all game. There he is. That's true. Oh yeah, that's true. Come into my zoo. Bro really thinks I care about blue.
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
fuck. Thought I had him. I thought I had him. He ain't got the health to do much though. I mean, he took my blue, like it really matters. I'm gonna go take his now. So it doesn't even matter. Because he's gonna be like going to his, he's gonna be on these Krugs, and then he's gonna be going to his red. If he can sustain himself enough, I think he might have to reset, to be fair. As soon as I'm 6, I win though. Yeah, if I had 6, I won that, but sadly, like, that wasn't the case. Even Riven's getting involved in this. I love it.
Every mistake is a lesson.
I don't want to use my ult here. I want to save it for a big shutdown. Never mind. Yeah, he's just trying to sit the bot lane. The thing is, he's like, he's taking stuff, but he's not really taking, like, he's just fighting, just getting kills. Yeah, that's fine. I got 30 seconds for Void Grubs and I've got Eclipse now, so I just win any trade. Because he can't, like, Viego can't stop my burst with Electrocute Eclipse. Especially when he's going Trinity first. Like, he's taking jungle camps from me, but I'm taking them back. So it's not like he's getting a massive advantage. He's just kind of trading.
Bring me a real challenge.
Bro, like,
Is that all they've got?
okay.
You got it.
As long as I get the 6 grubs, I'm happy. Yeah. Wow. That's what you get in normals.
My journey's only beginning. We don't fight. You can't make friends.
Okay. I'm just gonna farm here. Just get what I can in the jungle because I've got 14. He's slightly ahead on this, which is a pain. Because he has been, like, the thing is, he's been counter jungling me, which is a bit of a pain. I've been doing a bit here and there, but nowhere near as much as him, so that's the only problem.
Turret plating will fall soon.
But we are, like, massively ahead on objectives. Like, we've got the 3 kills. They've only got the 1 feat of strength. Well, they don't even have the feat of strength. They've got 1 on the monster slaying, whereas we've got 2. So I just need next camp. Diego's gonna get fucked now. I can kill him. There we are. Insult his fucking lore character fucking wife. That's how we do it.
Never settle for second.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, fuck. Ah, that sucks. I knew he was there as well nearby. I was just trying to get back to mid. Shit me, that damage is crazy. Oh.
Shut down. Double kill.
Just insult him now. The Giga Chud, exactly. What was I gonna fucking... I forgot what I was gonna build now. Blade, on it. Yeah. Because Blade gives me percentage, current percentage. Fucked up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This bitch, man. I hate Aurelion Sol because all he does is his bitch move of running.
Who questions my ability?
Oh shit. I thought Kata was gonna do something there instead of sleeping. And
Enemy killing spree.
Every mistake
they're going for this, innit? I can tell. They're on it as well. Fuck. I needed that. We kind of needed that. Because the thing is, the Yasuo is just slowly getting ahead. And like, Yasuo's roaming for fights. And we don't have a way to deal with him other than like maybe my engage with a Kata follower. But the build I'm doing is not great for burst damage. And it's not bad. This fucking bitch, man. That fucking damage is too much. Ah, dodge.
Enemy double kill.
Bingo. I mean,
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
I think I've just got to play for the tier 3 boots now, haven't I? Well, we got vision on it, so we know they're not on it. The worst thing is, you're like, yeah, it's the problem because they've got like a soul or a hole, as I like to call him. Fucking hell, man. Bot lane is just not great. Like, they're getting kills, but he's just killed 3 of us. Oh, man. Because the thing is, right now, we just need to farm. That's literally it. Farm and get some golden XP on the board. Because I'm like
Enemy has been slain.
2 levels below.
Shut down.
This could be it. This could be it, actually.
Shut down.
I'm gonna go Atakan.
Quadra kill. Enemy killing spree.
I'm gonna go Atakan. I can take this. I can solo this. I hope I can solo this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's big for us, to be fair. We got that's the thing. Like, we're losing, but we're getting like the jungle objectives, which matter. What do I do now? I think I've got to. I think I go profane or Hydra. I need a Hydra. Like, the fact that your clone can proc Hydra effects as well is pretty important. Okay. That kind of works. I just got caught, but I'm getting there. The disrespect. The fact that they're just actually like popping him is crazy. Okay, I need a Hydra next. That's what I need. I think we win, to be fair. Like, they've got a strong team, but we're getting all the objectives and they're not. Like, they're getting Drakes, but we've got Atakan, we've got 6 grubs, we've got like stuff that can make a difference that like they can't get. Whereas Drakes, we can always get Drakes. Like, the only time you can't get Drakes is when there's Elder, and that's it. And by then, like, it's already decided who's gonna win. Fuck, man. If the team came, we had him. If I had Profane there, I had him, to be fair. Okay, I need Hydra. I think I go Profane. Profane's just too much value. Because I could go Ravenous Hydra, which gives me some sustain, but if I'm already got like Blade of the Ruin King, there's just no sense.
My journey's only beginning.
I need something to farm, man. I got snacks on it. You know, the craziest thing to me is that back in the day when you was trying to farm camps and stuff, people would actively like complain if you was fuck happened there?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Adapt to all situations.
Yeah, people used to actively complain if you didn't give them buffs. But now it's just like, they don't really complain. Like, they don't complain about not having the buffs. They don't complain about anything, really.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Not like that. We can't fight. We can't fight. We need to back and just defend what we got.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I can't defend that. Oh man.
Enemy double kill. Aced.
So to be honest, when Riven died, we just need to group, to be honest.
An ally has been slain.
Never settle for second.
They don't scale. How is she gonna sit there and say they don't scale when they've got friggin' Asol, Viego, Gangplank, Yasuo? Like, their entire team scales. And now I've got to do a risky move. Too late. I think they waste it and just go Drake, to be honest. Because we can probably take one or two of them out. Me. I got absolutely nothing there. Which is, okay. That's big for us. That is actually really big for us. What the? What was that? That is actually crazy. Like, what the fuck was that engaged then?
Shut down.
Yeah, he's actually got a point. Kata needs armor. Because the thing is, if Kata gets armor, then she can do more damage. Do more damage, stay alive longer. I do actually think that Profane is the shout, to be fair. Eclipse Profane. Because as much as I like the other builds that are like more kind of simple, like Trinity into Black Cleaver and stuff, I just don't have the damage output that I do with Eclipse Profane. I think they're fine without me. Okay. We're all really low though, that's the only problem. I got ult in 5, but I don't think I get there in time.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
My KFC. Okay, I think I have to start building defensive. I think I go Sterax into Overlords. The Sterax. This is insulting, bro's in character. He died just like Viego. Shit, man. Such a good impression. We kind of need the Drake, to be honest, but I know fucking low elo teams, they're just gonna play for the
An ally has been slain.
problem is they get soul here if we hey. Smite that shit. Oh, we all got out as well. That's huge. Yeah, they got Drake though. They were waiting there, man. They were looking to kill.
An ally has been slain.
Ah.
You have been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Bro.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't call it.
Defeat.
Oh, well. You know what? I'm giving my one honor to Viego. GG. Viego. Well, on to the next. Yeah, I think if I'm going this build, I think because I was building like Trinity second, wasn't I, last week? I just think Profane's probably better because Profane gives you like armor shred, which is huge, and you and your clone can proc the AoE, which is also huge.
I will be the best.
I still think that some kickers. I know, right? We've got 0 kills on the Yumi counter today. It is not going well. We're gonna have to change it to a dog counter and count NASA's kills, which is just not gonna happen. Oh, autofill enabled. Why did it randomly say autofill enabled when That was weird. Okay. So, Eclipse first always seems to shout. I'm not sure about Scorch Claw, honestly. I like it, but maybe it's better I go Moss Stomper for the shield. Just you don't get the tenacity anymore, do you? No, you just get a shield. I mean, a shield is still better than nothing, can it? I don't know. I just the jungle pets just feel so whack. I wish to get rid of them already because I miss the old shit, like the daggers. The daggers and wriggles, man. That's what we need again.
Minions have spawned.
Is that all they've got?
Yeah, I miss Wriggle's Lantern, man. That was the fucking best jungle item we ever had. I mean, admittedly, it made like it wasn't great for tanks and it wasn't great for AP, but fuck it. AD champions love that shit, man. Gave you life steal, gave you a ward. Oh, it was good, man. I just wish they'd bring back a form for it for AD champs. But I suppose the way they've done the jungle pets now is like you don't really boost your stats. You're more just getting sustain in the jungle, which is fine, but it's so boring. We've had them for like 3 seasons now. I think they're here to stay as well, to be honest. Unless we have any dramatic changes to the jungle in like a while. I doubt we will.
Adapt to all situations. Never settle for second. My place is at the top. Show me the path.
First blood. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain.
There we are. I need to clear my top side now. That was not worth it. I thought I had her, and then like I realized I didn't use my W, so I was like, oh shit, I should probably W. And then when I went to fucking W, I just like completely missed getting in range to auto her because it took so long.
Questions my
I was just like, shit.
You have slain an enemy.
my journey's only beginning.
My plan here is to secure one grub, go B. I don't know. I want to secure like as many as I can realistically, but top lane's just gone B. Yasuo's like in a good position to move up, but I doubt he will. I feel like he's one of those players that just plays for kills. He's actually... Okay. I mean, he's still playing for kills, but he's at least rotating around a bit.
Just right as done.
I knew it. Fuck. Bot lane sucks, man. Here we go, bro.
My place is at the top. Show me the path.
She's like not in a good position to do anything. She hasn't got ult. She's 2 levels behind as well, which doesn't help.
Bring me a real challenge. Every mistake is a lesson. Who questions my ability?
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
If you don't fight, you can't make friends.
Bitch, mum.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Cat is trying to insult me, and I'm like, bro. Right.
You got it.
He's cleaning up my jungle now, this bitch. I should have baited, to be fair, because I had enough. Oh yeah, I should have baited, because I had like items, but 2 long swords and a friggin' I forgot what you call it, the half item, the ability haste item, which isn't good. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great.
I got this. Put me to the never settle for second.
3 of them mid, you know.
Ally has been slain.
My place is at the top.
This Kara is such an ego player, and she's shit.
Show me the path.
Bro.
Bring me a real challenge.
Killing spree.
Bro. actually so bad. I need profane. I need to focus up because I'm letting them get stuff now because they're probably on Drake. So that's 2 Drakes to 2, and I've already got the feat of strength. So if we don't get the first tower, it's gonna be not fun for us.
Turret plating will soon fall.
What the fuck happened there?
Shut down.
If you don't fight, you can't make friends.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, I needed Nami to come round then. I don't know why she's walking away.
Double kill.
Oh no. Please walk towards me.
An ally has been slain.
My journey's only beginning.
The thing is, I propped my Eclipse, which gave me enough to block his damage, which is a pain.
You got it.
Your turret
Bro,
an enemy has been slain.
yeah. What's the away? Died. Reset. W. I'm actually just losing now because the Nami just doesn't play smart. Like Yasuo's losing to Katarina because he's letting her tilt her. Yi is now 7-2. He's done fuck all, but they've took first tower, feat of strength. I'm just farming at this point. I can't do shit. Like Morda hasn't left top once to actually help with an objective. In fact, he walked down to take the plants, the fruit, but then he just didn't even land. Like, just walk in and do a hit or something. I'm pretty sure they're on this.
Show me the path.
No. I can kill him. I just need my team to fucking play around me.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kat literally started it by moaning about his score, and she's like, "Oh, everyone else started it."
My journey's only beginning.
An ally has been slain.
You got it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Adapt to all situations.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And Mordekaiser. They're gonna go for Drake. We need to take Atakan right now. Man, what happened with Atakan? Because it feels like you never get the actual other one anymore. You just always get the blood petal one. I feel like because of how strong the revive buff was, rather than just well, there goes the team surrender.
Defeat.
Okay. Well, that was shit, I guess. I don't know, there was just no synergy. Team didn't want to play as a team, basically. Like Vel'Koz was roaming. Then Yi and Kata were roaming together. I think that's enough for tonight. I don't want to go too long tonight. It was we've only done the 2, but I need to relax a bit tonight. So we'll chat for a bit and then I'll call it. We'll chat for a bit and then I'll raid someone. But so yeah, tomorrow I have a brand new series coming out on YouTube. I wanted to do more content for Black Myth Wukong, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wanted something like nice and chill that kind of like looks into the game a bit more, because obviously I've done my playthrough, I've done my review which came out, technically I've done 2 reviews because I did one last year, but I've done like a bit more in detailed one now as part of the review series which came out yesterday. So I wanted to do something where we kind of just like discuss like bits of the lore and like the characters and stuff. So I've been working on a series for it, and the first video for it comes out tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing if people like it or not. Essentially, it's like every video is going over a different... at the moment, it's just the bosses you come across, but I might do other lore bits on like characters that you see in the like the videos you have at the end, or like whether like movies and stuff, or even like the generic enemies. If they've got some interesting lore, I might do a video on them. But for now, it's kind of primarily focused on the bosses. So I'll see what people think of that. And then Thursday, we will be carrying on with Star Wars Fallen Order. I'm looking forward to it. I forgot as well, so I'm actually off work on Friday. I booked it off and I'm off on Monday. So what I might do is on Friday, I might do some Star Wars Fallen Order and then jump into some League, because I do want to do more League during the week, but on days where I'm kind of off work and stuff, it just makes sense to me to do something a bit more longer and casual and then jump into some League later on. But yeah, so that's generally the plan for this week. Saturday, I'm planning. So what I want to do is I'm going to do Star Wars on Saturday as well, or whatever single player game I'm playing. But then I'm also going to hold fire with, well, not hold fire. I'm going to cut it off at a certain point. So I think maybe 5 p.m, 6 p.m. my time. And then we'll jump into Conan, because I've been saying to like Vorkar and Sherry and everything for ages, we'll do Conan. And then like I've been ill and like not streaming on Saturdays and stuff. So I do want to like sit down and actually play the game with them, because we did get it to play. So the least I could do. But yeah, that's the general plan for this week. Obviously, I'm still doing my reviews for now. I've got a couple lined up that I'm going to record. But depending on how long it takes me to complete games, because obviously we're doing Star Wars right now, but I've only really played one. I've only played it once on stream, so I need to kind of like get some consistency on the go. And it depends how long it takes to complete. But I should be fine. Sorry, I just had to mute because I was sneezing. So if it gets to a point where we are kind of like caught up on the games and I haven't got any reviews to release, sorry, I had to sneeze again. If we get to a point where like I'm kind of like still playing the game that I want to review and I've got no more reviews to release, we'll just have to push through. It's a pain. I'm thinking maybe it might be worth just slowing down the reviews. Oh God. Yeah, I think it might be worth slowing down the reviews, but for now, I've got some scheduled up to I think the end of next month, or at least towards the near the end of it. Sorry, I keep sneezing. I think what I could do, I mean, theoretically, if I record every review I've got sitting there in script, and there's a few extras that I can do, I'll probably have enough for like the next 2 months. So that gives us a bit of a backlog before I have to slow things down. But I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I might just start distancing them some more. Maybe like one review every 2 weeks. Oh my God, I am struggling today. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I don't know. I could talk a bit about 40k. So I got some ideas for it. Just give me a second. So in Warhammer 40k, they are releasing the new World Eaters Codex, and in that codex there's a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of changes for World Eaters, and I'm currently all over the place with them. Oh God, I don't know what's with these sneezes tonight. So obviously I've got like most of my army together already, but because of the way the detachments work and all the point changes and ability changes and stuff, I don't know Sorry. Jesus, these sneezes are killing me. I don't know why they've started all of a sudden. But yeah, I don't know what I want to like actually run in the army, because I want to play around Khan, who's like my favorite character. But the detachment you run him in, like, you need a lot more berserkers, because you can run stacks of 20 berserkers now, which is like insane, because you just crash that into a fight and you just get so many attacks, and it's hard for the opponents to kill. And it's good for Khan, because Khan lets you re-roll hits and wounds of 1, so you can just push out like optimal chances of damage, which is great. But the detachment is like, it's so focused on berserkers, and I don't really like. I love Khorne berserkers. They're such a solid unit and they look cool, but I don't know if I want to run so many berserkers, because like, I'm looking at right now, I've probably got about 17, 18 berserkers total, because I've kit bashed some. So I'd have to buy the extras that I'm missing, and then I'd have to buy like another 2 boxes, I think. So I'd need like 22, 23 berserkers, which is, it's gonna, like, I haven't even finished painting the ones I've got. I'll put it that way. But I think we'll start doing painting streams again in the future. I just don't know when, because I kind of have to be in the mood to paint stuff. And like, they are nice chill streams, but it's just, right now it's like super hot, and like, I'm not really in the mood to paint. Like, I've just basically like base spray painting them, and that's it. But yeah, that's basically it for tonight. I'm gonna go and chill for a bit, and then yeah, we'll tomorrow, don't forget to check out the new lore dive videos. I really do hope it's a series people like, because I do want to do more content on Black Myth. Because I was thinking about it, right? Like, you get a lot of these content creators that just focus on like one game or like several games, and obviously, like, for me, I'm a big fan of some Wukong, so I would love to be in a situation where I can do content on stuff based on him. But I don't know, because like, there's still like a lot of stuff I want to do outside of that. So it would be just nice if like I have like the series where I can like do stuff focused on Black Myth, maybe like future Black Myth games as well, because they have said they want to do some DLC, and then do like, because of how successful it was, they want to turn it into a series where they go over like different myths and stuff from Chinese mythology, and give it like an alternative, like a twist of the story or of the myth. And yeah, so it looks interesting when they release the next game, because they did say the title, and it's an interesting one. So maybe if like this kicks off and people do like the series, then yeah, we'll jump into doing like more kind of content on it. But for now, I'm just kind of like doing the lore videos, because I'm enjoying making them. It gives people a little bit of a perspective into each of the bosses, because there's some interesting stories, and like, unless you're gonna sit down and actually like research it, you're not really gonna find that information about the bosses. So it's nice, because some bits of it as well, I'm trying to do it where like, if they've had some sort of relevance in Journey to the West, then I will relay that in the video. There's only really one I've done for that so far, but like, I'm very early on into the recordings. Like, I've done like the first couple of bosses, and some of them, like, So for example, you've got like the what was it, the Wandering White, for example. So the Wandering White technically has a kind of like a key moment in Journey to the West, but Wandering White is also two different characters. So for the sake of the Wandering White video, I've just focused on Wandering White itself, whereas when I get to the point where I cover Elder Jinchi, I'll mention that kind of stuff, because I kind of want to focus on each character separately. So like I want to have a video for Wandering White and one for Elder Jinchi, because I could put them together into one video, but it's just like I'd like to separate it so you can like look at each boss. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, I hope people enjoy it, and I'll be carrying on making it anyway until we've done all the bosses, all 100 and whatever it is of them. I don't know, because some of them I might have to group together, like the frogs, because I don't think there's too much information about the frogs, but like and some of like the optional bosses. But I think a lot of the main bosses you come across, there'll be something there for them, like the third prince, the first prince, the second prince. They'll have some good info. Like I said, I'm still on chapter 1. I'm just doing it chapter by chapter in kind of chronological order of how you come across the bosses. But yeah, it's something me and the old editor are working on, so it should be fun. I do, like I said, I do want to try and get some consistency with the reviews, but so it's not that they're time consuming to do, it's that they're time consuming to play the game. So I don't know whether it's worth, if I play games off stream as well, that I might review. Because obviously I've got like certain games I've played on stream that I'm happy to review, games that I've played before that I'm happy to review. It's just realistically, because I was sitting down looking at it before, because obviously I was doing like 2 reviews a week, and it's just, I just can't keep it up, honestly. Like on average, most games are about 20 hours. Let's be generous and say 25. Because of my work schedule and my stream schedule, I can realistically, if I stream nothing else other than on Saturday where I do like the community stuff, I can realistically do like 2.5, 3 hours in the week, and then like maybe 4 or 5 hours on the weekend. So even then, it's still going to take me like 2, maybe 3 weeks to complete a game. So if I'm releasing them, you know, two reviews a week, it's just not, it's not sustainable. Obviously at the moment we're doing 1 a week, and I have got a backlog, but right now I think I'm up to the end of May. And then if I check my scripts, because I've got some pre-written scripts, so I've got 7 pre-written scripts. There's probably about another 2 I can add to that, plus Star Wars once I finish Star Wars. So let's say be generous and say 12. Even at that rate, I've got so that would take me up to the end of July, which I don't know, it's possible, it's sustainable. I think I can do it. I think I'm gonna have to play some games off stream, honestly, which isn't a huge issue, but we'll see. Yeah. But what is my next one? Because I have got everything scheduled, so I'm just gonna take a quick cheeky look, give you a heads up what to expect. So, to be fair, I've been growing really nicely on YouTube. I don't like, it's not something I actively push for. Like I push out my shorts shorts every day. Like I do 2 shorts a day, and then in the like I've got the videos Monday, the review video Monday, and then the new series is coming in this week. I want it, so the thing is, because I've been recording them, I could have started it earlier, but I kind of wanted to hold fire until my actual like Wukong review came out. So I've done that. So the first one, the next review we've got is Mass Effect 3. So that'll be tying up the end of the Mass Effect series. I've honestly really enjoyed Mass Effect as a series. I've had the games for the longest time, but I've never played them. I just don't know why. Like, I've had the bundle for like maybe about 6 or 7 years now, and I'm just really happy that I like pushed myself to play them, because I remember I downloaded them before and I was very like nitpicky with the graphics. I was playing the first one, and obviously the first one is really old. Well, it's not really old, but it's quite an old game. It's like early, was it like 2010, something like that? So I'm there just like, oh god, this is this is not fun to look at. I think I came across, what was her name now? Ashley. I came across Ashley, and I was just looking at this tower thing in the distance. I was like, how can people enjoy this? And then like, when I actually sat down to play it properly, I was like, what the fuck was my gripe before? Because the games are like, they're not visually the best because they're old games. Like, I could have made it better with mods or even legendary collection or whatever it's called. But to be honest, it's still like, they still hold up today. Like, they're still solid games. I think the stories are pretty straightforward. Like, I don't feel as if like Mass Effect 1 and 2 specifically have super long stories, but they're fun. You get to a certain point and you kind of like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, you come into the end of that game, but they've been fun. I've enjoyed them. It's been nice for like the community as well, because obviously people have enjoyed watching me play it, and it's been like a more casual thing. I'll do some more as well in the future. Like, obviously right now we got Fallen Order, which I am enjoying. I just need to, I've just been like ill and busy and like tired from work and stuff, so it's not been great. But yeah, so we got Mass Effect coming Monday, and then this week we've got the first of the videos for the lore, and it's going to be covering Bulgard, who is actually, so he's like the first boss you come across in Black Myth Wukong, but I was actually surprised at how much lore and information there is about the dude. And that's one of the reasons I've wanted to do the series, is because like, unless you're gonna like look into like the journal entries and then like look online at it, you don't really care or like know about the characters. Like, obviously there's certain ones you're gonna know about if you know Journey to the West or anything to do with Chinese mythology, but there's a surprising amount of lore there for like the lesser known characters, which is really nice. But not just that. On an alternative note, Wukong Fallen Feathers has been announced today. The pre-orders are now available, so it's coming out June. Is it June? July even? It's coming out July, and I don't care what we're playing at the time. I'm going to put that on pause to play that, because I've been really looking forward to Wukong. So I'm going to pick it up, the pre-order, as soon as I can, and I'm looking forward to playing it. But anyway, I'm going to go chill. Thank you everyone for watching today. I know it's been a short one. Well, we've gone on nearly 2 hours, so it's not too bad, but I'll be back on Thursday with some Jedi Fallen Order. I might go a bit longer as well, because I'm off work on the Friday, so we might go a bit longer just to compensate. And then I'm not really doing anything Friday anyway, so it's not going to be an issue. And then tomorrow, I'm probably just going to do some recording, honestly. I'll drop a tweet about the video so people can check it out, but I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill, get some recording done, and yeah, go from there. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you Thursday. Bye-bye.